Welcome to Turn Writing Fear Around podcast. Simple methods to overcome fear and start writing again. I'm Elise Hittinger, and I'm the host for your journey to courage. This is episode 128. What if I freeze in the saddle? Okay, I've been there. I have frozen, like seriously frozen. I've done it at competitions, walked into a jumper arena, and I've even frozen while I was on course, like just frozen. Thankfully, my horse always knew what to do and did it for me. But what do you do if you freeze in the saddle? Today is going to be fun. We're going to take all that anxiety and that fear and we're tossing it out the window for today. Today, we're just going to have some fun. So, first thing I want you to do, and do this, you want to practice these before you get into a situation where you freeze. Don't don't wait till you get there to practice these. Practice them, know you're good with them. Muscle memory will come back when you freeze. When you freeze, you're going to go, "Oh yeah, I know how to do this." So the first one I learned from my trainer Adrian in San Diego. And that I've added a little bit to it, but hers basically was when you were posting the trot, you wanted to, as you sat down, raise your elbows. And then as you stood up, put your elbows down at your side. And she called it the chicken flap. Well, what if we add some clucking, like a chicken, and flapping our wings when we're riding? So if you start to freeze, just think of yourself as a chicken. Cluck, 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 cluck. You can't laugh and be frozen. Seriously, you can't laugh and be frozen. So that's the first one. That one's really fun. I do suggest you practice all three of these on your horse while you're standing still, at a walk, at a trot, at a lope, at a canter, before you freeze. Just have fun with these. They're so much fun. The second one is to touch your nose with your index finger and then switch your reins and switch your reins and do it like 10 times, switching back and forth. It just it'll make you laugh and it's going to high and eye hand coordination refocuses your brain. So it'll keep you from freezing. Touch your nose, touch I can't even touch my nose. I'm gonna get a fingerprint on my glasses. Anyway, just do that going around the arena. Switch hands, put your reins in one hand, touch your nose, switch hands, touch your nose, switch hands, touch your nose. It involves your mind and your body. And then the third one, this one is crazy. This one, I was thinking, what would be a third one that you could do that would really get your brain engaged and smell? Olfactory is one of the most emotional, triggering um, senses that we have. So I thought, well, what about combining those? So if you start to freeze, I want you to name 5 barn smells. And when you do this, smell like you're smelling it, like ammonia cleaning a stall. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Um, I have the best feed right now. I feed Medalist, the sprouted, I don't know what it's called, but it's alfalfa, sprouted, barley, something else. It smells so good. I had it in the basement at first, and you'd walk in and you'd want a salad. It smelled so good. So those are like 2 really cool barn smells. Ammonia, man, it just triggers right away. Your horse feed, that's a big trigger. Oh, fresh cut hay. Who doesn't like fresh cut hay? Name and smell in in your memory. Just bring that smell to the forefront. 5 smells and do it dramatically. Like, oh, ammonia. Oh, yeah. Put some drama into it. Again, practice all three of these before you get into a situation where you're going to freeze. But laughter is one of the best things for overcoming fear and anxiety. And it just gets you breathing. It just helps you get relaxed. So use this again, cluck like a chicken, flap your wings, touch your nose, and 5 dramatic barn smells. If you'd like a little help putting together your calm ride strategy and how to work all these things out, I'd love to have a conversation with you. Let me know. It's free. We can talk about a calm ride strategy for you, tailored for you and your horse, and just see where we go from there. I'll put a link in the description below. See you guys later.